training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight, and most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvin. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. Can't get worse. Newly minted UFC heavyweight champion Jon Bones Jones, and I think by and large this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time, and to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight the way that he did. Jon Jones once again building on such a strong legacy.
You guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones. And that means we are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tom Aspinall. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm told sports gambling is legal here, and we got a good UFC fight.
He's in trouble.
Big right hand.
Set up those low kicks.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Nice shot there by the champ. It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guillotine jump.
Oh, this might just be a matter of time. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
Look at him, he's starting to crush. Oh my goodness, he slams him down. He used straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Aspinall getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Late round action now, and the storyline has been Jon Jones really from the outset. The ground and pound has been absolutely vicious.
Yeah, just getting back to himself, J.A. Getting back to...
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and stuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Round two coming up next. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Aspinall gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick. Oh, nice.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing it. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Oh, good defense, yes.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Jones is in half guard now. Aspinall swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated. Oh, look at the fight here.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Jones has got the full mount. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Beautiful transition.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really...
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
He's beating on the ground. Can't allow that to happen. The fight does go down there. I want you on top. So look for your scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses. Good guard.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, nice jab by Aspinall.
That was a massive high kick.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent... How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He's going guillotine. He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this finish.
Oh, great submission defense. Aspinall's got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight...
Dean steps in!
Oh! Woo!
Unbelievable. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Tom Aspinall.
So how about this? We have a new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. I think that guy beats Daniel Cormier.
I mean, this guy beats anybody. I'm telling you, right now, he is the king of the world for a reason. The #1 heavyweight in the world, a guy that possesses knockout power, confidence, and heart. It's going to be very difficult to take this belt away from this champ.